The starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers. At small forward, Seja at the other forward position. Let's meet the starters for your New Orleans Pelicans. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sport. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, coming up...
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Norman Powell out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Here's Little, covered by Ingram. Powell for 3. The Trailblazers rebound. Pass to Nance. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Pelicans now. Right side Hart. Doubled by Nance. Outside for Ingram. Tries again. It's good.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. Is the definition of dangerous.
Now Lillard. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Good luck in trying to guard Lillard. When he's involved in the pick and roll, he enjoys shredding the D in his passing.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Graham, the pass to Ingram. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. And you do what you can to make it work.
And Ingram with the block.
The 7'3" wingspan, Ingram's reach makes him a defensive factor.
Pass to Little. The 3. The shot no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
You say you need to care about basketball until they see you on the court. After that, it's like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. That's where it all started. The rest is a wrap. It's history.
Here's Little. Graham covering. For 3, here's Lillard, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The outside shot of Lillard is pure. I mean, he always seems to have the look that's going in.
Graham against Lillard. Graham, the pass to Ingram. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Portland leading. Here's Little. He takes it in.
What a selfish play for Lillard. This guy's no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
Here's Graham. Yep, that one's good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Powell. The shot, no good. Hart with the defensive effort. Graham with it. Nance covering. Graham, that's good. Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Nance. Jones with the block. And the ball ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Zeller's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Little. Here's Graham. Outside Hart. From outside the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A lot of shooting is confidence, and there Hart showing plenty of it with his rise and fire.
Lillard passes to Powell. Looking to end the run. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
They get it back. Ingram. And he can't get that one.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Lillard is capable of getting up and slamming home. You better keep him out of the paint.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Graham. Pass to Ingram. From the high post. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Ingram's got 8 points.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. First one falls for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Marshall, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Alexander Walker comes in for Hart. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Puts one up from 19. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely, and they get it back. There's Simons with a 3. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
3 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Portland has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Thomas Satoransky.
And one thing you talk about with Lillard, great at all times, but absolutely lethal.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Temple's checked in.
When you talk about the leadership of Damian Lillard, I mean, just think about it. Yeah. I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
Satoransky's shot is off. The Trailblazers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 12 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And in the tough Western Conference, with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered, 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, and that was way back then, he's been their only all-star. I mean, shouldering a huge burden and doing him a grace.
Yep, count it.
And how about the focus Satoransky poses on these finishes? Impressive watching him work through contact.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Powell outside. And here's Covington. Back to Powell. From behind the arc. Pelicans cleared away.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding opposite shots.
To the middle. Here's Marshall. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lillard with the ball. 12 points for him. To the inside. Zeller. And the shot's good.
The muscle of Zeller coming into play. Great work taking on the defense, empowering through the contact.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, they've got Cody Zeller and Freddie Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Count the basket. Satoransky's got his second basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Simons, and he dunks it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Alexander Walker. Portland grabs the miss. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Simons, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's good instincts as a distributor. I mean, Lillard on point with the pass.
Here's Alexander Walker. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Little. Down low. Covington, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Temple. Baseline jumper. Basket's good. On the assist from Satoransky.
He can fill out a lot of different roles, but Satoransky excels as a creator. He can make the spectacular passes and the smart ones.
Good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Satoransky goes in, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Damian Lillard picks one up. Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. Jones comes in for Marshall. And Hart subbed in for Temple. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Nance comes in for Covington.
Now, what you especially like about Satoransky, I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt. He's a complete player.
Little, no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Hart. And a two-handed jam!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And he drops the first. Rams checked in for Satoransky. And so he hits both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Outside Hart. Driving in. Softly drops in the floater. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
Pass to Lillard. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Hart. There's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Nurkic finds Lillard from downtown. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Alexander Walker.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. For Portland, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Nance left side. Pass to Little. For 3, here's Lillard. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, but hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Simons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Valanciunas. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
Blazers substitution. Norman Powell.
Outside Ingram. Back to Valanciunas.
Oh, man, I love watching Valanciunas score the ball. He makes it look so easy, and he makes the defense feel uneasy out there.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Pass to Simons. Here's Little. And here's Nurkic. Powell in the post. He's covered by Hart. That one falls. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And at 280 pounds, I mean, Nurkic is difficult to deter, even when you hit him. I mean, he's just so strong.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Hart. Back to Graham.
Trailblazers foul. Anthony Simons. That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 5. Here's Jones, deflected by Nance. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
4 on the clock. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Back to Powell. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. From 12 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Simons. Graham covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first. So for the Blazers, Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. And Covington subbed in for Little. So he gets them both. The Pelicans trail. Now here's Graham. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Inside. And stolen by Graham. A minute 50 left in the second period. Here's Valanciunas. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, I love the rapid intensity right there. Valanciunas, he is capable of doing real damage on the offensive boards.
Nance, the pass to Covington. And the 6-footer is good. Covington's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Graham. On the take. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And looking at Devontae Graham, he came into the league late, but he's shown he has no hesitation putting up shots.
And it's Simons missing. The Pelicans shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Hart. Simons with a rebound. Portland leading. Pass to Zeller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense. Converting inside, going to the line, or both.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Jones. Temple's checked in for Hart. And it's Satoransky in for Graham.
Trailblazers foul. Norman Powell. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for
And the first one at the line is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Good on both. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Nance. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Satoransky outside. Pass to Marshall. The three is up. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Simons, covered by Satoransky. Here's Nance. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Deflected. And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after the... And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
They've got Josh Hart. He's out there with Devontae Graham. Brandon Ingram out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the power forward. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Valanciunas has got 6.
Oh, it's tough trying to alter his focus. I mean, Valanciunas is great at staying in control.
Here's Little. Some solid defense from Ingram.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, seize the momentum.
It's Lillard with the drive. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Nurkic. Lillard against Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Look at Lillard, how he uses the shot fake to get the defense up in the air. I just love it. Once he gets them a jump, he goes right into the contact.
And that's good as he hits both shots. New Orleans is shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Graham finds Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram.
Trailblazers foul.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The shot by Ingram, no good. Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Here's Ingram. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way. They've led by as many as 11. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Lillard. Powell's got 9 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Shot's good by Hart.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Uh-oh, he's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of this game, on his way to the locker room.
Already with 1 flagrant. You'd like to see him exercise more control than that.
Just reckless play, Grant. You know the officials are watching you closely in that situation. It's going to be a long, lonely walk back to the showers. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And both free throws good for Lillard. Covington's checked in for Nance. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lillard passes to Covington. Rebounded by Ingram.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
And so here's Portland. They're leading by 8. Lillard passes to Powell. Now Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. Covington with it. Over Graham. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, when you look at Robert Covington, a 3 and D role player extraordinaire. First team all defense in 2018. And to me, he's still giving it.
The drive by Powell. He gets it in there. He's got 11.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Powell with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Little. Nice move. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And see, Webb, the Blazers knew they needed to improve defensively. They traded Trevor Ariza and 2 first-round picks to acquire Covington.
Yeah, B.A., he's a perfect fit. For a long time, they needed a 2-way wing player, someone who could defend his position and hit timely threes.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. Zeller is checked in for Portland. Satoransky outside. Here he goes. Tipped.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in.
Pelicans, Nazi Marshall.
Ingram on the wing. Defended by Zeller. And that one's good. Ingram.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Lillard outside. Pass to Zeller. Nifty move. It's tipped. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And here's Ingram from the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 5th assist in this one. Powell outside. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Zeller's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Satoransky left side. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Satoransky works hard to create on offense. I mean, he finds his shot with the mid-range jumper.
Powell outside. Down low. Here's Zeller. Ball stolen. Here's Marshall. He's got 5. Satoransky. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offenses.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Here's Zeller. And a nice finish on the layup. Zeller's got 4 points this quarter.
He has great body control for a big man. Zeller takes the hit, but keeps on finishing.
Satoransky with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Alexander Walker. Ingram double teamed. Here's Satoransky. And the 3 off target.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Powell passes to Covington. Out to Lillard. A minute 15 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Here's Covington. Offensive rebound. The shot by Zeller, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Count it. Ingram's got 19.
Not settling. Ingram loses his size and athleticism getting to the paint.
Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Temple's checked in for Marshall. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons checked in. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Simon's shot is good.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Satoransky. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that's some fearless play from Satoransky right there. The defender comes at him hard, but he sticks with the shot.
First free throw is good. Nance, he's checked in for Portland. And so he makes both from the line. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Lillard with the ball. Give him 23. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the game's still closely contested as we end the
full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Robert Covington is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Nance in at the small forward. Here's Satoransky. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Zeller's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Simons. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. From about 19, the shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Portland leading. Pass to Nance. Back to Lillard. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance.
Come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nurkic is checked in for Covington. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Here's Hayes. Here's Temple. Back to Hayes. The kick out to Graham. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Portland's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Temple, defended by Nurkic. The ball's knocked loose. Lillard against Graham. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
All right, I'm telling you, don't let Lillard get in rhythm. Once he's feeling it, he's going to burn you on every possession.
Here's Graham. That one goes in. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Lillard. To the left wing. Five on the clock. Here's the three. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Hayes. And also a switch here for Portland. Little's checked in for Zeller. Graham against Lillard. Pass to Ingram. Uncovered. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Hart. Now Valanciunas to the inside. Temple. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Pelicans, Garrett Temple.
Both good from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Little. Now here's Lillard. Going inside. Good work there as he goes. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Lillard is phenomenal at penetrating to the bucket. His speed, athleticism, difficult to slow down.
Hart passes to Valanciunas. To the right side. Here's Graham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Lillard outside. To the paint. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Tough to guard in these screen and rolls. I mean, I love how Nurkic positions himself and gets creative in these situations.
Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. I mean, when Nurkic is this close, he wants to slam it down.
Graham misses. The Trailblazers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Nance finds Lillard. Driving inside. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul. Clark is checked in for the Pelicans.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
Now Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. Nance pulls down the board. Graham against Lillard. Out to the wing. Here's Nance. And too long on the shot.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Not going to go that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Pass to Simons. And here's Lillard. Takes it inside. Pelicans cleared away. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Valanciunas, defended by Nurkic. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
With the strong motor and basketball IQ, Valanciunas remains unfazed by the situation.
Now a timeout called by Portland. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Little. Here's Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Anthony Simons. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him tonight.
Outside Ingram. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Lillard with the drive. Pass to Simons. Here's Little. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nance. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
Yeah, the second pick of the 2016 draft out of Duke, bro. Brandon Ingram, possession, a rare combination of length and shooting ability. As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in a tight ball game.
Here's Lillard. Money.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's Ingram. Yes!
Ingram, very self-assured, putting it on the line.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
A nice shot by Lillard.
That's why you give Lillard the rock. When it's an important possession, you know he's going to rise to the occasion.
13 feet out. The shot by Ingram, no good. Here's Simons. He's covered by Hart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
And good whistle there.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Anthony Simons. Taking 2
And drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
A good look from Graham. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
The inbound play works to perfection. You gotta love to get those quick hits.
Make some noise.
There's 25 seconds left in the game, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4 team fouls.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Damian Lillard. 11 for 2.
second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. And the Pelicans with possession here. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Count it!
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game. Ingram, the pass to Graham. Hart from long range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range, it's off. So it's Portland picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as...
Allie, thank you.